Hi, my name is Tosin, and I am the founder and lead designer at Atelier Oluwatosin, which is the creative agency that performed the visual rebrand for feminine influence. When Monique first came to us with this project, we talked a lot about this balance between respectability and relatability. We wanted to make sure that Monique was presenting herself as an authority in her field, but we also wanted her to feel like a safe space for the woman that she is speaking to with her product and with her services, which resulted in this suite of visuals that are all very classy and sophisticated, but have this level of eccentricity and this element of play that I was really intentional with threading through all of the design work. Monique's client is a woman in her late 30s, 40s, or maybe even 50s who is really well accomplished in her career and all these elements of life, but might need a little bit more help in the romantic sense in her love life. So Monique's products and services are focused on assisting in that way. So our process really started with getting to know on a deep level the brand's founder, Monique, and understanding her story and what brought her to the point that she is now, so that we could embed some of those threads and characteristics and personality traits into her brand. Because she works with women on such a personable level, we wanted to make sure that this brand felt almost like a visual manifestation of who she is as a person, but in the most subtle and poetic way. So what we have now is this visual identity that's exploding with these abstract florals that are really heavily influenced by the work of VJ Type Foundry, who designed the font that we used for this brand. These florals rely heavily on contrast and balance. We use these oversized geometric shapes and paired them with really thin line work to return back to that idea of something that is classy, sophisticated, and controlled, but is still playful and eccentric. The brand colors that we used were a beautiful and classy deep red, a playful pink, and some sage greens, which all had meaning that were relevant to the messaging of the brand. Something that was really important to our client, Monique, was having a brand that across all touch points felt intentional and thoughtful. So we designed a lot of collateral to make sure that that was true. We worked with an incredible web developer called Sophie to ensure that we weren't being held back by our own technical knowledge in-house, but we were able to really focus on the visuals and allow our creativity to run wild. And then we knew that anything that we were able to mock up on a prototype would be able to be coded in later. That's what gave us that freedom to be able to play with all sorts of hover effects and animations as you see on the site design. My name is Tosin. Welcome to the new Feminine Influence.